ways is to drink what we call ionized water. Ionized water. And alkalized water. But there's a machine, there's a few different brands that do them, and this machine will take the acid out and will alkalize your water, so when you drink it, what happens is your body starts to flush itself out. Does that make sense? Okay? Now I drink ionized water, and I'm going to give you something. I want you to write this down. Okay? If you can't drink ionized water, at the very least I'll tell you how to do it. But you want to put your water in a glass bottle. You can go on Amazon or whatever and get glass containers. And the reason why, even though they will say that these containers are BPA safe, they're still leaching plastic. And if you've been watching the news lately, there's so much plastic, and there's microplastics in our water right now. And they used to think it would pass through us harmlessly. It's not the case anymore. It's making people sick all over. There's a reason why cancer is on the rise. There's a reason why all these diseases are on the rise. It's the stuff that's out there. Does this make sense? Now there's a machine, like I said, it's called a ionizer. Now everybody look up here for a second. Water is H2O. There's three molecules, hydrogen and oxygen. That's what makes water. Those three molecules are the exact size to fit through the pores, the holes in your cells and in your skin, so that it can absorb it. Does that make sense? Anything bigger, it's not going to go in, it's going to bounce off. But when you let water sit, or there's any toxins in it or anything in it at all, they clump together and the molecules are bigger and they don't absorb into your system. Raise your hand if that makes sense. So you can drink water all day long and very little of it is going to get absorbed into you, and water is the second most important thing that you do. Breathing is first. And so you want to get, at the very least, get a glass container, and before you drink your water, shake it up, because that breaks it up as well. Now my house, I have three of them. I've got water ionizers, and an ionizer breaks it up and puts it in its natural state. Filters the water, so at the very least get yourself a water filter. If you can afford it, if you want to do it, get yourself an ionizer. I encourage you to do it, because what it does is it makes the water that you drink and it hydrates you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Last thing I want to say is this, and I don't know if it's prevalent in this country, but I know it is in Japan and in China, and that is this. Certain cultures believe that the darker your skin,